Hello there, Virgo. How are you guys doing today? Let's do a quick check-in on you, see how your energy is today. I hope you've started your day and it is starting off good and that you've got great positive energy all around you right now. Let's take a look and see if you've got any messages or anything that you've got to look out for today. These are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is a message in today's card spread just for you. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck for you today. Oh boy, 8 of Cups. So yeah, you need to trust your intuition right now. There is something here that you definitely are going to be walking away from. Something that isn't serving you any longer. You know that there's something better for you around the corner, and yeah, you're definitely walking away from something. I think emotionally you may be disconnecting, right? And some of you may be moving away or I don't know, kind of walking away from a job or something like that, right? Yeah, so some of you may be really reassessing your life right now and trying to determine what it is that you need to add or subtract and to allow it to flourish. Some of you are just kind of taking a step back and going, is it even worth it? Is this job that I'm putting my hard work into, is it worth it? Should I keep doing this, or should I just, you know, pack up my stuff and seek something else, start something totally different? So the Knight of Swords here is really big, quick energy. This is a card of patience. This is a card of impatience, right? This is very fast moving. So beware of this energy, because if you feel like this is the card of someone that wants to get to the bottom of things. This is like a truth-seeking type card. So be careful, because if you're just charging forward, right? If you're in a situation where you're getting impatient, make sure that you harness that, you kind of control that, because that can create a lot of conflict in your life. And be sure that you think before you act. Be sure that you think before you speak, because what you are communicating may be misunderstood by others. In other words, your intentions may be misunderstood by others and create conflict in your life. So some of you may be starting something new that is really going to be very emotionally fulfilling. Maybe you're starting a new passion project. Some of you may also be in a position here where, you know, you're starting a new something like childlike happiness, you know, that kind of wonder that you have. So if you're starting a new relationship, for example, you might be in that stage of just, you're very dreamy and just, you know, just open emotionally. I love that feeling. All right, the Two of Pentacles. You need to create some balance in your life here. Many of you put so much effort and energy into your work that you're trying to make all of the pentacles stay up in the air. The thing is you're going to have to prioritize to create some sort of balance in your life. You're going to have to prioritize. So new ideas are coming in, mental clarity and breakthroughs. This is a card of success and victory. So some of you are getting that aha moment. If this is a career reading for some of you are kind of really seeing things exactly for what it is, and you're going, oh, maybe my future doesn't lie in what I'm currently doing right now. Maybe I need to start something new, something that is more emotionally fulfilling for me. Yeah, some of you may also be, you know, again, making that choice to pivot, making that choice to take a detour, change in plans, right? Walking away from something that just wasn't fulfilling for you anymore, right? So like I said, some of you may be, you know, walking away from your current work, right, your career, and you're saying, okay, well, I think I'm going to apply for a job across the street with the competition because I feel like that's where my heart is. That's what they're going in the direction I want to go. Some of you may be starting a side hustle and thinking like, where I'm currently at right now is where I don't want to be in the future. I'm making a pivot. Now make sure that you are not robbing yourself of the opportunities for new beginnings as well. Because if you're hesitating a lot, if you're not trusting your intuition or connecting with your higher self, you can technically sabotage yourself, right? Because there's a lot of self-sabotage, negative self-talk. Two of Cups here. So you will have the opportunity here to unite and to connect with someone on a very soulmate type level. Now, here's the thing. This doesn't have to be a lover. It could be like a friendship, you know, a very strong, deep friendship that, you know, is just an absolute... you guys, the two of you are connecting at such a spiritual level. This can also be a business partnership, for example, or you connecting with another family member on a very deep spiritual level. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. So what did I say here? Trusting your intuition to determine whatever it is that you need to leave behind that no longer serves you. So trusting your gut that something here, when you are reassessing your life, reassessing everything in your life, and you're determining, yeah, there's something different that I need to do because, right where I'm at is not where I want to be. I want to be somewhere farther down, right? So trust your gut when you make those decisions. Queen of Pentacles, this is your BFF, Capricorn. So this is beautiful for you to show up here because the Queen of Pentacles is the richest queen here. Virgo, some of you may be uniting with a Capricorn because, I could see you guys being soulmates because you're both earth signs and you have pretty much you kind of have, you complement one another. But Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, very generous. Like I said, very wealthy. She's abundant. The Queen of Pentacles is also very giving, very generous with others. So some of you may embody this energy here of the Queen of Pentacles where you're incredibly giving and generous to others. Make sure you are generous with yourself as well. Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I think that this is a big money reading. This is a stability. This is something here where you're asking yourself about career and finance. Definitely look at this. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here. If you trust your gut, trust your intuition, and you allow yourself to pivot in the direction that brings you happiness and joy, right? Trust your gut, trust your intuition. It leads you to abundance and generational wealth, structure, stability in your life. Yeah, you're definitely here thinking a lot about your finances, thinking about creating stability in your life. Don't let it be the only thing that consumes your mind and your heart, though. I think that you guys, really want to focus on that in your life, but it can't be the only thing that consumes your heart, right? By the way, the Ten of Pentacles is your card, Virgo, so I'm glad that you're here because you're showing up as yourself. I like that. And also, well, no, this is a Taurus. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is not Virgo. This is a Taurus card. The Magician. I like the Magician in the final card position here because, again, it's to remind you about your power to manifest. You can truly manifest the path and the future outcome that you desire, and that you have every tool possible that you need to create the future that you desire. You have that within you. It's just a matter of you pivoting into that direction, and trusting your gut and being in alignment with your highest self. That's what's going to get you here to your Ten of Pentacles, right? Let's take a look at some other cards underneath here. We've got the Eight of Cups. We've got Ace of Pentacles, again, new beginnings, like you're being handed something. The Tower card here is reappearing for you because it's reminding you, like, what did you learn? Did you learn anything from the past Tower moment, right? How did it make you a better person? How did it allow you to evolve into your highest and best self? Justice card here is to remind you about the power of karma, karmic energy. The energy that you send out into the universe is the energy that will be brought back to you. Remember, you have the power to match the frequency of the thing that you desire most, and that's what comes towards you. That's what you will attract into your field, into your life. All right, let's take a look at some other oracle cards here for you. We've got your commitment is being tested. Absolutely. How bad do you want it? How badly do you want to make a change for your life, in your life? How badly do you want it? You are going to be presented with different obstacles, but trust in your gut. Trust your intuition. Confidence is your key to success. Absolutely. You cannot get in your own way. Your self-doubt, self-sabotage, any shadow behavior, that is your biggest enemy. So have confidence that you can get whatever it is that you desire for yourself. All right, one more. It's time to take action. Yeah, so you can't stay in one position forever. You're going to have to make that decision to move forward, right? You're going to have to prioritize that which you desire and move in that direction. Hold your vision. Absolutely. Whatever it is that you desire for your future, whatever you want to manifest, you can do that. as long as you don't lose sight of your goals and your desires. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for being here today. I love you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.